What's up guys, Kevin Cage here with another crypto update. Hope everybody's doing well. In today's video, we're going to run through some recent news. So today is the last day of SWELL, so keep tabs on more video clips, other pieces of news that we'll go over, including the launch of the Ripple US dollar. So here we are on XRP scan, just looking at the actual accounts, and we can see that there have been transactions today, so seeing some activity. And in yesterday's video, we went over this news for the Ripple US dollar, their advisory board, and their list of exchange partners or platforms, including Uphold. I got this email a few hours ago from Uphold as an affiliate. We can see the Ripple US dollar coming soon to Uphold. So Uphold is teaming up with Ripple to launch the Ripple US dollar stablecoin, and we can see Uphold will offer your audience, or just I'm assuming everybody, early access to this game-changing asset. And for anybody that may not have an account on Uphold, you can find a link directly to Uphold right in my link tree. We can see free $20 using this link. I believe this is still active. Next up, I saw this news shared on Stellar.org. They have a press release. Stellar joins the MasterCard crypto credential ecosystem to unlock verified interactions across public blockchain networks. So at Meridian 2024 in London, the Stellar Development Foundation announced a new partnership with MasterCard to integrate the company's crypto credential solution with the Stellar network. So this MasterCard crypto credential, which helps verify interactions among consumers and businesses using blockchain networks, will be embedded in the Stellar ecosystem as the exclusive credentialing solution to enable a range of secure, compliant use cases for crypto wallet providers, including CoinsPH, Mercado Bitcoin, and WireX. We can see today the user experience of crypto transfers is still complicated, which can create a barrier to adoption. With MasterCard Crypto Credential, crypto remittances can be simply initiated using the recipient's email address, so ensuring the destination is valid and it can accept the selected digital asset and complies with regulatory requirements, and enabling all of these users to meet their set of verification standards, so pretty cool. So this is good to see another example of the crypto asset class being integrated with traditional finance. Alright, next up, I saw this shared by the Casper Association announcing a board transition and new community-centered vision, writing to announce a significant change in the governance of the Casper Association. No later than December 1st, 2024, the current board of the Casper Association will be stepping down, making way for an interim board that will guide our network through its next phase of development. So Casper lists the new interim board members. We know Matt Schaffnit, he's been with Casper for a little while now. We can see right there, Casper Association full-time for the past 3 years. We know Michael, he is the CTO of the Casper Association, the builder of the Casper wallet, and CSPR.live. The one name that I don't recognize is this one, Pascal. So you can visit Casper.network to read through this whole thing, and then you can go right to news and click blog just to run through this if you're curious. They also hosted an AMA with the new Casper Association board in the Casper main Telegram channel, and they posted the transcript below. So a lot of restructuring going on, a lot of unknowns ever since really January with the IPW news, the testnet attack vector, the security breach with, I believe, 13 wallets. We had the CTO leaving. It may have been for personal reasons, but I'm really not sure. And we know that Prove AI is presenting at IBM's Tech Exchange in the next couple weeks, but it's very strange that there is no mention of Casper Labs. We've yet to see more transactions on Casper's network. We can see the last Prove AI transaction with Grayscale, their first design partner, was 27 days ago. So there's a lot of rumors that we've discussed. I really have no idea what's going on. So I'm really trying to keep an open mind at this point and expect anything, because I've been surprised ever since January. We didn't get IPW launching. That was supposed to be a very important proof of concept for tokenizing IP. If the Prove AI rumors are true, or it's not even going to be launched primarily on Casper as a dApp, I'm just going to do a mega face palm. The only other application that I'd be looking forward to is Actus, but that might take a while. So we'll see what the Casper Association and Casper Labs has in store. I hope it is good news, and I hope that the rumors aren't true. So I'm tired of talking about it. I want to see developments, not talk. I want to see developments in DeFi. I want to see more integrations. I want to see more liquidity. And I want to see many more transactions on Casper's mainnet with actual dApps or enterprise-grade dApps, because we need some. Now, Casper's market cap is small, and if we get another alt season, can volume rotate to Casper and many other assets? Yes, but I want to see tangible, fundamental progress. Because right now, if that weekly RSI and the Casper price chart turns back down, we can definitely go lower. The only thing that would really flip me bullish here is if the Casper price chart had a strong retracement closing above the 50-week moving average, but we're still well below it. Next up, shared by Constellation Network, they have the High Def Global Summit, or this conference, taking place on October 24th. I'll play this quick clip. I might have to trim it out if it's So for anybody interested, I did post the official registration link right on my Twitter, where you can actually attend virtually and just watch the conference for free. And I saw this blog earlier this month announcing Panasonic doing some prizes at Constellation Network's High-Def conference, so it'd be really cool to see some exciting announcements come from them. Alright, next up, a few things from Ripple's SWELL, so we can see the former PayPal CFO and the Ripple CFO right there are discussing building a sustainable blockchain business, managing risk in the future of tokenization and stablecoins. We also had Dan Moorhead, who is the CEO over at Pantera Capital, having a fireside chat with Brad Garlinghouse. And we also have a super quick clip of Stuart Eldorati, he's the Chief Legal Officer over at Ripple, discussing with the NYDFS Superintendent Adrian Harris, discussing the changing landscape of cryptocurrency in the US.
How do you see, if at all, the integration of the crypto industry with TradFi?
Yeah, we see more and more interest from TradFi in the space, right? We want innovation to happen, but we want it to be careful and responsible for people to run the water through the pipes and really make sure they're thinking through unintended consequences or how the system is going to work and how it might break. And I think the TradFi folks really bring a little bit more of that sensibility to the space, which is good.
Alright, next up, shared by Good Morning Crypto, so we know the Grayscale Digital Large Cap Fund, these 5 assets, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and Avalanche. We can see Good Morning Crypto sharing they officially filed with the SEC to convert its Digital Large Cap Fund into an ETF. So the official request was made on October 14th, and if this goes through in the future, we're likely going to see other issuers follow behind. In converting this type of large cap fund into an ETF could have different benefits for investors. We could see improved liquidity, better accessibility, lower management fees, and you could also argue different benefits like in-kind creation and redemption process, so maybe minimize taxable events compared to traditional funds. And an ETF is definitely more transparent, so it can create a higher level of trust for traditional finance to get some of that money into this market. However, it's just a lot more strict in terms of regulations. I also made a big tweet today just kind of summarizing different things that I've shared throughout this year, looking at the Bitcoin cycles, and funny enough, if and when we get another liquidity cycle, another bull run, where Bitcoin draws major moves and all-time highs, adoption increases, development activity increases, even investments increase, so likely the adoption of blockchain does too. We actually need to see official confirmation with Bitcoin with either that first major move, that first large monthly candle body well over 80k considering the diminishing returns of last cycle, or breaking the uptrend in invalidation below 30 or 40k. In the meantime, just twiddling my thumbs, watching for another potential setup for alt season, awaiting for Bitcoin dominance to find its top. We also have the Algorand Foundation highlighting Folks Finance, the largest DeFi application built on Algorand. They're transforming decentralized finance, starting as a lending protocol and expanding to be an all-in-one hub with a bunch of tools. And a lot of the existing projects in DeFi, considering their amount of TVL, they are nowhere near their all-time highs when Ethereum was really running. There are always some new projects that capture a lot of adoption, so it's important to keep tabs on them, but we really need to see DeFi TVL as a whole for the crypto asset class climb. And just looking at the total value locked for DeFi in the crypto space on DeFi Llama, the all-time high, a little over 170 billion, and we are right around $87 billion today. If and when we get another cycle where Bitcoin runs, Ethereum runs, Solana runs, a lot of these other newer Layer 1 projects with DeFi ecosystems should do fairly well as well. And then we can finally stop consolidating and begin to rise. And some may disagree, but I believe that the stablecoin market could be a big catalyst for this considering the MiCA or the MiCA regulations in the European Union, because the projections for the stablecoin market cap are to reach or even exceed $2.8 trillion to $3 trillion over the next few years. If that happens, that is larger than the entire crypto asset class today. So the way I see it is that these crypto networks will still exist with stablecoins running on top of them and being interoperable, so this could be a lot of volume from traditional finance, which is valued in the trillions and trillions of dollars. So if we continue to see the stablecoin market grow, its infrastructure improve, better interoperability, volumes are growing, this can be an easy way to get a lot of money that's in the traditional financial market. So the MiCA or MiCA regulations are a step in the right direction. We want to create as many bridges as possible because the money or the value flows like water. So with compliance and better infrastructure for custody, you can hold more value. With growing TVL, then this opens up the doors to cool DeFi applications, lending, utility of stablecoins, but even crypto assets. Going to brand new applications or tokenizing real-world assets and taking collateralized debt positions, all types of things. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll keep it short and sweet. Huge thank you to all that hit the like button, and I will catch you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the like button and sharing your thoughts down below. As always, you can find all links, including resources for charting, trading bots, platforms, wallets, portfolio trackers, and exclusive discounts in my link tree at the top of the video description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.